So student, today we'll discuss about the control and coordination in plant and animal. First of all, you have to know about the stimulus. The changes in the environment to which living organisms respond are called stimuli. For example, heat, cold, sound, smell, taste, touch, pressure, gravity, water, etc. These all are stimuli. You can see at your screen. Living organisms respond to stimuli in the form of body movement. If the stimulus is dangerous, living organism may run off from there. Pain, we feel pain due to stimulus. So for a proper response to a stimulus, many organs in the body should work together. The working together of various organs in an organism to produce a proper response to a stimulus is called coordination. So that is what? Coordination. In animals, control and coordination is done by the nervous system and endocrine system, that is hormones. While in plants, control and coordination is done by chemical substances. We can say plant hormone or phytohormones. Plants also have hormones like plants. They are called phytohormones. There are some receptors and their types. Receptors are the sense organs which receive the stimuli and pass the message to the brain or spinal cord through the sensory nerve. For example, photoreceptors, that is in the eyes to detect light. Phonoreceptors in the ears to detect sound. Olfactory receptor in the nose to detect smell. Gustatory receptor in the tongue to detect taste. Tango receptor in the skin to detect touch. Phonoreceptor are also called as auditory receptor. Okay. So now the nerve cell, most important in this lesson. Only this can sense everything present in every receptor, also called neuron. It is the structural and functional unit of the nervous system. You can see it has a cell body called cytosol containing a nucleus and cytoplasm. It has several branches, a structure called dendrite, you can see at your screen. It has a long nerve fiber called axon, which is covered by protective covering called myelin sheath. A number of neurons are situated in our brain. These nerve cells form the synapse with other nerve or muscles. You can say neuromuscular junction. The junction between two neurons is called synapse. The junction between muscle and neuron is called neuromuscular junction. Message is passed through the nerve cell in the form of chemical, you can say neurotransmitter, and electrical signal called nerve impulses. The dendrite receives the information and starts a chemical reaction which produces electrical impulse which passes through the axon to other nerve. You can see at your screen there is a clearly visible neuromuscular junction.